Hello, everybody. Welcome back to House of Games. I'm Richard Osman. All week, 4 celebrities have been battling it out to win this trophy. Let's see who's been joining us this week. They are, of course, Susie Dent, Nick Owen, Chemmy Alcott and Dane Baptiste. Welcome back. What a show yesterday. Goodness me. Dane won it again. It's your third win in a row. But Susie and Nick, Susie 1 point off Dane. How did that feel? It was so close, wasn't it?
Frustrating, wasn't it? Well, actually, I was just chuffed that I was anywhere near him. But yeah, it was a good one.
Yeah, I've had a quiet word with Dane to back off.
Have you?
Have you?
I don't know whether he's taken any notice.
This guy doesn't know the meaning of the expression back off. But he does it so calmly, doesn't it? So coolly. There's no bluster, there's no nothing. But you nearly had him, Nick. Chemmy.
I was like Britain in the Eurovision Song Contest. Nil point.
Nil point yesterday.
They always come back the year after and do well, don't they?
Let me just check the Eurovision records.
Yeah, OK. No.
Oh, yeah. No,
Yeah.
It goes terrifically well the year afterwards. That's true. You had points, but then you were buzzing in the last round, so you lost a few points.
I was buzzing. I was totally buzzing. But it didn't work for me.
It's starting to get a bit more competitive now. Even Susie is getting competitive
Am I?
now. A little bit.
OK.
Little bit. Chemmy, should we take a look at today's daily prizes?
Oh, for sure.
Dane's already walked away with 3. You've got the pillow and duvet set. Yesterday, you won a House of Games electric toothbrush. How about that? That's how we're rolling on this show.
Ladies.
Here are... exactly. Here are today's prizes. You've got a House of Games onesie, a House of Games alarm clock, House of Games cushion, House of Games steering lock, and a House of Games fondue set. That has been very popular, Susie, this series. You'd go for that,
I love
wouldn't
fondues. You can play brilliant forfeit games with fondues, so I'm on that. Not that I'm going to win it, but I go for
What
that.
forfeit games can you
Well,
play
you
with
can play
fondues?
strip fondue, so I'm told.
Susie
I'm
Dent,
told.
everybody.
No, so I'm told.
Is it that sort of programme, Richard, this? I mean...
Strip fondue.
Sounds dangerous.
I'm just being told the entire population of over 50 men have just collapsed. Susie. So you'll be looking for the fondue set. You've got to go
Definitely.
fondue set today, right? What would you go with, Dane?
I like the cushion
Yeah.
and the hoodie.
Onesie.
It's a onesie.
Oh, it's a onesie.
Oh,
wow.
No, it's a
everything.
onesie.
Changes everything.
Now the bottom of the torso stays warm, so that's cool.
Yeah, there we go. You go onesie.
The onesie or the cushion, I'd say.
Should we look at the weekly leaderboard, Susie,
Oh,
after
do we have
yesterday?
to? OK.
Dane, obviously, is at the top after his 3 wins. Chemmy, you have 5, Susie 6, Nick with 8. Dane at the top there with 12. Friday, don't forget, it's double points, so his lead is not quite as scary as it looks, especially if someone else can win today. Shall we see if we can do that? Best of luck, everybody. Our first game is... Mouse of Games. Now, Mouse of Games, what have we done there? We've taken House of Games, we've changed one letter and turned it into Mouse of Games. And that's pretty much what we're going to do in this round. I'll show you what the category is first, and it is daytime TV shows, OK? We've taken some daytime TV programmes, and we've changed one letter, and we're writing a synopsis of this new imaginary programme we've created. So this would be 4 famous faces come and play a series of games about cheese in a trap. Would be Mouse of Games.
Right.
So, Susie, we'll start with you, as always. Susie, what's this imaginary TV show we've created by changing one letter of a daytime TV show? 4 amateur chefs host a dinner party in an attempt to win a £1,000 prize from Britain's most successful distance runner and 4-time Olympic gold medalist. So if you think about what show we might be talking about, and then we've changed one letter of it to make that the new synopsis.
I get the show.
So what show are we referring to?
Come dine with me.
Come Dine With Me. So we changed one letter of Come Dine With Me. So it could be any of the words.
Oh, Come Dine with Mo.
Is the right answer. There we go.
Okay.
There we go. Well done. Come Dine With Mo. Do we get it now? Everyone happy? Everyone in? It was good. Nick, we get what we're doing here?
Yes,
We
I
understand
think so,
it.
yeah.
OK, here is yours. Andrew Neil and Joe Coburn host a current affairs programme in a TV studio decorated by ornamental lace mats.
Doily politics.
The doily politics is the right answer. Well done. The daily politics, we changed the A to O. The doily politics, well played. Chemmy, here is yours. A heavily tanned antiques expert oversees members of the public haggling to sell sandwiches, crisps and a drink for as much money as possible.
OK, so David Dickinson, Antique Roadshow, food, snacks.
I think if you don't know the name of the show, this is going to be
Oh,
literally
is it not?
impossible,
OK,
I'm
Cash
afraid.
in the Attic.
It's not Cash in the Attic,
And not Antique Roadshow.
not Antiques Roadshow.
Or they're my 2 antiquesy programmes. No.
Anybody else? Anyone want to buzz in here? No one's
It's not
getting
called
it.
Cheapest Chips.
It's not Cheap as Chips.
Oh, that makes me feel better. Thanks, guys. I
I'll tell you,
appreciate that.
no points up for grabs, but I'll let you have a go at it. I'll tell you what the show is. The show is Dickinson's Real Deal.
Meal deal.
Real
Dickinson's
meal.
Meal Deal. There
Yeah.
you go. Dickinson's
good.
Meal Deal. Very well done if you got that at home.
Fun.
Dane, here is your daytime TV show. We've changed one letter. This is the new synopsis. Ben Shepherd presents a quiz show based on an end-of-the-pier arcade game in which contestants try not to reach the moment when they need 40 winks.
No, so it's based on an end-of-pier arcade game. Oh,
I thought all stand-up comedians watch daytime TV because they don't work till about 8 o'clock at night.
I can see-
Nick Owen knows it.
yeah, I know the show.
Oh, you know the show? Oh,
Yeah.
no, you know the name of the show, though.
Yeah, I see the name of the show.
okay.
I haven't got it. I don't know it.
No, should we time you out?
Yeah, time me out.
OK, as soon as that goes red, you can buzz in. Here's a race. Nick Owen wins the race. Nick?
Kipping point.
Oh, of course it is.
done.
Kipping point, well done. Change the T to a K, you got yourself kipping point. OK, back down the line again now. We change our category, and it is poems.
Ooh.
So we've changed the titles of famous poems by one letter. Here is a synopsis of the new poem. Susie, here's yours. John Keats addresses an ancient Athenian vase with a picture of Rick Mayall's comedy partner on it.
Ode Edmondson. Ode Endymion. Endymion. So it's Ode Edmondson. It's something like
It
that.
is not, I'm afraid.
No.
Anybody else wants to go? Nick Owen wants to go.
Could it be aid to Endymion?
It is not,
no,
I'm afraid.
okay.
You're absolutely on the right
Aid.
thing, though. We're
It's
changing ode to aid.
Aid to fortune.
Anyone?
No.
Let's take a look.
Aid to something, you're
Yeah,
right.
you had ode and you had aid. That's all
Yeah.
we're changing, really. It's aid on a Grecian urn.
okay, I wouldn't have got
From
that.
ode on a Grecian urn.
Yes, I wouldn't have got that.
Well done if you got that at home. We had some trouble in the studio, I'm going to say. Nick, here is your poem. We've changed one letter of the title. Rudyard Kipling asked whether you can keep your head while all about you are turning into killer clowns and hiding in storm drains. Susie is immediately on. Susie, you're brilliant at other people's questions.
Oh, it's so annoying.
I know the poem, but I can't think of the... No, I can't do it. Can't see it.
Nope, we'll time you out. Oh, Susie beats Dane.
It.
It is the answer. We
yeah.
changed.
Oh,
are you
kidding?
If-
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
I definitely knew that.
It is a Stephen King movie about a killer clown who hides in a storm drain.
Brilliant. Well done.
And if it's the poem.
Very well done.
Well played, Susie. Chemmy,
Yes,
we're enjoying the
love
poems bit so far, aren't we? Here's yours. On a stormy December night, a grieving lover is visited by a crow-like bird who cries nevermore as it is served dishes of noodles in broth.
I was just in Korea for the Winter Olympics and I ate lots of noodles and I'm hoping that will channel an idea. It's not.
Susie's in.
I don't know.
Dane's in.
Guessing.
Nope.
Nope. Should we time you out?
Oh, kidding me.
I've got it wrong.
Susie, what are you saying?
Is it ramen carmen? But
It is not,
no,
I'm
see,
afraid.
I just got that wrong.
Dane.
The ramen.
The ramen is the right answer. The poem is The Raven.
Yeah.
You change the V to an M, you get yourself the
Very
ramen.
good.
Dane, here's yours, last one in this round. A group of penny-pinching cavalrymen set out not to reason why, but to do and die.
Is it hearse?
It is not, I'm afraid. Nick Owen is going to buzz, I'm sure. Nick?
Is it Change of the Light Brigade?
I would accept either the change of the Light Brigade or the charge of the Tight Brigade. Very well done, Nick.
Very good.
Very nicely done.
Very good.
Well played, Nick. That was fun, wasn't it? Up to a point, depending on your definition of fun.
That was hard.
Should we take a look at the scores at the end of round one? Here's how we look. Chemmy still to get off the ground. Dane, you have 1. Susie, you have 2. Nick leading with 3 points. Shall we play round 2? It is... Build your own question, a team game. The player in last place gets to choose their partner. Chemmy, today that is you.
Susie and I haven't played together, have we?
No, we
All
haven't.
week, so we'll play together.
Ah,
Excellent.
lovely. So Nick and
that.
Chemmy, if you change places.
Yes.
Susie and Chemmy, this is how it works. There will be 4 categories on the left-hand side of the board, 4 on the right. Susie, you'll choose a category from the left-hand side of the board. Chemmy, you'll choose one from the right, and I will ask you a question that combines the 2 categories.
Okay.
Great.
OK? So here are the categories on the left-hand side of the board today. Famous Eds, science, octopuses and US politics. And on the right, World Wide Web, toys, losers, donkeys. Susie, will you choose a category from the left-hand side of the board?
Let's just go for famous Eds.
Famous Eds says Susie and Chemmy from the right-hand side of the board.
Toys.
Toys. So famous Eds and toys. Here's a question that combines those two categories. I always try and work out what the question is before it comes up. Which TV puppet was the official UK team mascot at the 1992 Summer Olympics?
Is there an
Ed the Great. It'll be something like that, something empowering for the...
Ed the Great?
Big Ted.
Big Ted.
Yeah, I think Big Ted's
team. Which one are you going for?
Big Ted.
Big Ted. OK. Let's take a look. Is the answer Big Ted? It is not. Gents, do you know this one?
Super Ted.
It's not. Shall I tell you who it is? I know some people at home will remember this one. It is Ed the Duck.
Duck.
Do you remember Ed the Duck?
No.
Do you remember Ed the
Did he
Duck?
be quack quack that day?
He was with Andy Crane, wasn't he?
Yeah. Did he have his own show?
In the broom cupboard. Yeah, he did all sorts of things.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I know Ed.
Oh,
Ed the
dear.
Duck. I know, we all know Ed, right?
Category.
Sorry.
That was hard.
Nick, choose a category, please, from the left-hand side of the board. There is no chance, by the way, that anybody on the show is going to choose octopuses. I mean, no chance.
No.
I thought about
Octopuses.
Are you going octopuses?
Well, why not?
No, Nick, you called his bluff.
Nick.
Oh,
Oh, man. Dane, a category from the right-hand side of the board, please.
Let's go for the very specific World Wide Web.
So octopuses and World Wide Web. There's a question here that combines those two. In April 2016, Inky the octopus, a resident of the National Aquarium of New Zealand, became an internet sensation after doing what?
I know this.
Do you?
Oh, Chemmy knows it.
Maybe like fortune telling?
Should we say that?
I'm not sure.
Can we answer
There seems
that?
to be a lot of intrigue in
Yep.
Susie's eyes.
Making a series of predictions.
So your answer is making a series of predictions?
Yeah.
Is it making a series of predictions? It is not, I'm afraid. Chemmy, do you remember this?
Oh, I was with you guys.
yeah.
Because then I think he died, and it was all quite...
Spoiler alert.
My other guess was maybe that didn't he like get through a hole that was the size of like
Like a 10p sized hole. Let's take a look. What was the answer? Why did Inky the octopus become a sensation? Yeah, he
right.
escaped. You're absolutely right, Dane. Chemmy, your choice now from the left-hand side of the board.
I'm going to say octopuses. I'm going octopus again.
Octopuses. Says, I knew I shouldn't have
Quite
said
like
no
this
one to go for
subject. Yeah,
octopuses.
you've opened up the door.
Chemmy says octopuses. What are you going to go for on the right-hand side of the board, Susie? Can't say World Wide Web.
Toys.
Toys, octopuses and toys. What's your question that combines the two? Can't believe you didn't go for donkeys.
No, I know. It would have been interesting.
Which film features a talking purple octopus named Stretch, voiced by Whoopi Goldberg?
What about in Little Mermaid? Was there an octopus in that? Because that would be kind of the Whoopi Goldberg era.
I don't know. There's Finding Nemo. There's...
She's before that, isn't she, though? I think we have to say Little Mermaid. I think that was her era.
OK.
So you're going to go Little Mermaid? Let's take a look. Is that the correct answer? It's not, I'm afraid. Gents, any clues?
Can I just try one? Shot in the dark?
yeah, I'm gonna try.
Yellow Submarine?
So have a little look. What's the correct answer?
Can I check before we do that? I was
Yeah.
gonna say Shark Tale.
So Sharkdale, Yellow Submarine.
Finding
Let's take a
Nemo.
look at the correct answer. Susie says Finding Nemo. Toy Story 3.
I've not seen that.
Toy Story
Let's get
3.
off the octopus.
I didn't even know Whoopi
Actually.
Goldberg was in Toy Story 3.
I didn't. Dane, would you choose a category, please, from the left-hand side of the board?
Let's go for science.
Science. So you're not going for octopuses. Because, you know what, it hasn't gone brilliantly, the whole octopus thing. So what are you going to go for, Nick, from the right-hand side of the board?
Well-
We're going to combine science with...
I've always loved a donkey.
So you're going to go donkeys?
Yeah,
So
donkeys.
science and donkeys we are now going to combine.
An unlikely combination.
Yeah, here's your question.
It's all gonna make sense.
Despite horses and donkeys having different numbers of chromosomes, they can breed. What word describes the offspring of a stallion and a female donkey?
I want to say mule. Yeah, we're both comfortable with mule.
You're going to go for mule.
Yeah.
Is mule the correct answer? Is the wrong answer. What's the correct answer? Well done at home. If you said...
There you go.
Hinny. A hinny. That is the end of that round. Chemmy and Nick, if you swap back, please. Let's take a look at the score, shall we, at the end of round 2.
No change.
I mean, they're identical, is the truth. All this mucking about with octopuses did us no good at all. We could have literally spent the
You
last
set
5 minutes
that up.
doing nothing. I said no one's going to choose octopuses because I just thought people would be idiotic to do so. Turns out I was right.
And we are
That's why you're
officially
sitting in
idiots.
high.
Shall we play another round and see if we can get some points on the board? It is going to be... Games House of. I'm going to ask you a series of questions now. They're so easy that I just need you to give me
that's
the
enough.
Yoda.
answers in alphabetical order.
On the buzzers.
It's on the buzzers, yep. When you buzz in on this one, I need an answer straight away. Here's your first question. Which actor played Maverick in the film Top Gun? That is Dane.
Cruise Tom.
Is the correct answer. Well done. Tom Cruise turns into Cruise Tom. Here's your next question. In which sitcom did Martin Clunes and Neil Morrissey star as flatmates Gary and Tony? Yes, Nick.
Badly behaving men.
Is the correct answer. Well played. I'm going to show you a picture now. Tell me which tree is this from? That is Dane.
Chestnut tree.
Incorrect, I'm afraid. Susie
Chestnut horse.
is the correct answer. Have you noticed how quick Susie's being on the buzzer now?
Oh, fantastic.
Am I?
It's quite something. Oh, yeah. They were all buzzed. They were all in for that. Here's your next question. The films The Shawshank Redemption and Stand By Me are based on works by which horror author? Yes, Dane.
King Stephen.
Is the correct answer. Well done, King Stephen. Stephen King. Comes King Stephen. Name this song, please.
Young man, there's no need to feel down. I said, young man.
Yes, Dane.
ACMY.
Oh, very nice. Said at speed as well.
Very good.
Well done, ACMY. YMCA in alphabetical order. Here's your next question. Which 1902 Sherlock Holmes story concerns the myth of a gigantic ghostly dog? Yes, Dane.
Baskerville Hounds. The. Oh, I missed out so many
Incorrect,
words.
I'm afraid. Look at Susie again. Susie
Baskerville Hound of the...
is not quite right.
Of the... Yeah.
Baskerville.
Hound of
Oh,
the...
do you want to buzz in, Nick?
Oh, sorry.
Nick. I mean, feel free, but
Baskerville Hound of the.
that's what Susie said. It's incorrect, I'm afraid.
No, I don't even know what it is, but...
No, it's the. Oh.
No, what is it?
No,
Come on, I've got 0
it's-
points.
It's the, isn't it?
Yes, got next.
Baskerville Hounds of the.
Yeah, it's the correct answer, Chemmy. Well played.
Is that allowed?
That's so annoying.
What inspired you to get that, Chemmy? It's very impressive.
It came to me.
The Hound of the Baskervilles. Well done if you said that. Here's your next one. It's a picture. What is this character? Yes, Dane.
Pig Porky.
Is the correct answer. Well done. Pig Porky, Porky Pig. That's the end of that round. Let's take a look at the scores. Where do we stand? Good round for Dane, that one. Shemmy, you have a
Dane
point.
races ahead.
Susie, 3 points. Nick, 4 points. 1 point in the lead. Dane Baptiste, well played, sir. Let's play round 4, shall we? And it is... the nice round.
Let's hope
The
so.
nice round.
Last.
I'll show you what the category is for the nice round first, and it is sports. OK, the category is sports. Each of you in turn is going to have to guess a sport. And the way you'll guess it is all 3 of your opponents are going to give you a one-word clue to that sport. Susie, we will start with you. Your 3 opponents are now going to see the name of the sport. They're going to take out their tablets and write down a one-word clue for you. You get a point if you get it right. You also give a point to the person who's given you the best clue. That's why we want to be nice to each other
So
in this
they've all
round.
got the same sport.
They've all got the same sport. They're all going to write down a one-word clue to that sport.
I'm not great on sports, guys, so be nice.
Everyone written down a word?
Yep.
Very quick. Nick, what's your one-word clue to this sport?
It is winter.
Winter, says Nick.
Whew.
Shemmy, what's your one-word clue?
Stone.
Stone. Hold on a minute. Dane, what's your clue?
Brooms.
Brooms.
Ah.
Oh, I mean, that's
Okay.
literally perfect. Susie?
Is this curling?
Shall we see if it's curling?
Well done.
Oh, well done, everybody. Great clues.
Brilliant.
Curling is the right answer. We can't really give someone an extra point there. All the 3 clues were
They
so
were
good.
excellent, yeah.
Nick,
They were good.
we now need you to guess a sport. Your 3 opponents are going to write down a one-word clue to that sport.
Thank you.
That was the best I've ever seen this game played.
We're a nice team, aren't
That
we?
was beautifully done.
They're all looking bewildered, which makes
Yeah.
you think it's
Yeah, it
embroidery
feels like
or
it might be a
something.
bit harder, this one. Yeah.
I'm
That's what some
hoping
people
for something
say.
like kick, ball, goal.
That'd be nice. Mind you, that could be quite a few different
Yeah.
Well,
sports.
cricket, obviously.
OK, we're happy. Chemmy, tell us your one-word clue to the sport.
Throw.
OK, throw is interesting. Narrows it down a little. Dane, what's your word?
Palmable.
Palmable.
Yeah.
Susie, we've got throw, we've got palmable. Nick is looking confused. Can you help him out?
Similar theme, really. I've got manual.
Manual.
Not automatic.
Goodness. That is harder than the first one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I immediately think if it's throwing and it's palm and manual, I'm thinking of putting the shot. I'm going to go for putting the shot.
So you're going to go for shot put.
Shot put.
Let's take a look. Is that the correct answer? It's not shot put. I think I would have gone for shot put as well.
It's the palm bit. That
Let's
really...
take a look. What is the correct answer?
You get
Handball.
hand, manual.
Yeah, well, I can see
That's
that. manual.
hard. That's really
That was
hard.
a really hard one.
Do you fancy giving a point to anyone?
No.
No, I don't
I'm
think
sorry.
any of those. I'm not sure what would have been a good clue there. Actually, that's a
Well,
really really.
say, I
tough one.
was going to say slappable as well, but then that could have been sumo.
Bounce as well would be good.
Shall we play our
then that
next
could be
one, Chemmy?
trampolining.
Your turn to guess a sport.
Yes.
Your 3 opponents will write a one-word clue for you. Yeah, that was hard. If you got handball at home, how did you do that? It was very impressive. How are you finding this one, Susie, to write a clue for? It's hard. That
Quite a
last one was
single
hard.
word is really, really
Yeah.
hard, but I'm hoping that mine will supplement somebody else's
Yeah.
and it will.
That's all you can hope for, isn't it?
Trust in the others.
OK, we have our 3 clues. Dane, what's your one-word clue?
French?
I love a clue with a question mark. French? Susie, what have you gone for?
OK, I'm hoping that mine will combine with the others to make sense. I've gone with mesh.
Mesh. Nick, how can you help?
Stick.
Stick. OK. French.
Oh, lacrosse. I'm trying to think why you wrote French. Lacroix.
French.
Yeah, I'm going to go lacrosse.
Lacrosse.
These guys.
French
Sorry,
stick mesh.
obviously.
Is lacrosse the correct answer? It absolutely
Yeah.
is. Very well played. Very well played. Which of those clues do you think maybe sold it
I
to
think
you?
it was the combo.
It's the combo is good, isn't it? Shall we give them both a point?
Sure.
OK, Nick and Susie both get a point, so
Even
does
though
Chemmy.
that
Well
shoot me in
done.
the foot.
No, but you know what? This is the nice round.
Yeah.
Dane, you now have one to guess. Your 3 opponents are going to write down a word. You did. That was good, lacrosse. Handball was impossible.
It was, yeah, handball was very hard.
This looks a bit easier. They look a bit happier here, Dane. Has everyone got an answer?
Yeah.
Susie, what clue have you got for Dane? What sport?
I hope this isn't too broad. I've got buoyant.
Buoyant. OK, well, you can see where that's going,
Yeah,
maybe. Nick, can you help out?
Pool.
Pool. OK, that's roughly the same clue. Chemmy, can you narrow it
Well,
still
it's
further?
similar.
What the-
Submerge.
Submerge. OK, here we go. So,
I would get this. You've got this.
I worry that buoyant and submerge feel like they're the exact
Completely
opposite
contradicting
clues.
each other.
Yes, that's my worry.
Is it synchronised swimming? Is that a sport?
It is a sport.
Synchronised swimming.
Shall we see? Is the answer synchronised swimming? It's not synchronised swimming. What was the answer?
Water polo.
Water polo.
Water polo.
What has that got to do with submerge?
They put each other's heads down to get the ball.
Are you tempted to give a point to anybody there for helping you?
That was the plan until I got buoyant and submerged in the same set of clues.
That was so unhelpful.
I think pool is a good one. Thanks, Nick.
We're going to give a point to Nick there. Very well played, everyone. Tablets away. That's the end of the nice round. Let's take a look at the scores, shall we? Going into our final round. Where do we stand? Chemmy, you have 2 points. It's super close again. Susie and Dane have 5. Nick has 6. Let's play our final round. It is, as always, Answer Smash. Nick leading once again, leading into Answer Smash. Answer Smash, as always, we show a picture. There's a clue underneath. We smash the 2 answers together. Our first category today is Australian animals. Buzz in, give me a correct answer, you score a point. Buzz in, give me an incorrect answer, you will lose a point. Very best of luck. Here's your first one. Which 1978 album by Meatloaf has spent more than 500 weeks on the album chart? Yes, Dane.
One Bat Out of Hell.
One Bat Out of Hell is the correct answer. Well done.
Brilliant.
You got a one bat, you got Bat Out of Hell. Smash them together, you get One Bat Out of Hell.
Very good.
Here's your next one. Which party game involves players competing for a decreasing number of seats? Yes, Dane.
In musical chairs.
Is the right answer. E-musical chairs.
Blimey.
It's good at this round. Here's your next one. Which song was a UK top 10 hit for Cliff Richard in 1976? Dane.
The Tasmanian Devil in a Blue Dress.
Is incorrect, I'm afraid. Chemmy
Tasmanian Devil in the red dress.
is incorrect as well, Chemmy. Nick
Tasmanian Devil Woman.
is the right answer. Correct. Well played. Tasmanian Devil and Devil Woman. Chemmy and Dane both lose a point there. Nick gets a point. Here is your next category. Snack food. Here's your first one. Which make of car is adorned with a bonnet ornament known as the Spirit of Ecstasy? That is Susie.
Sausage Rolls Royce.
Sausage Rolls Royce is the correct answer. Well done. This is getting super, super close. Here is your next question. Which actor played Barbara in the classic sitcom The Good Life? Yes, Susie.
Felicity Kendall.
Felicity Kendall is the right answer. Well done. Here's your next one. Which 1980s children's TV cartoon series was based on the Three Musketeers, but with canine characters? Yes, Dane. I'm sorry. You have to give the answer immediately in this round. Nick.
Hot Dog Tanyan.
Yeah, I'm being told that's OK. Hot Dog Tanyan.
Oh, man.
Yeah. Hot Dog Tanyan and Three Musketeers Hounds was the answer. Well played, Nick. Here is your next category. There is no other category. We have reached the end of Thursday's House of Games. Who has won? Dane won Monday, Tuesday and Wednesday. Has he won Thursday? Who is Thursday's champion on the House of Games? It's Nick Owen by 1 point.
I'm so pleased.
Well played, Nick. Good win. You get to choose your prize.
Oh,
Now, Nick, I know your wife is also in the studio. If you, do you want to take advice?
yes.
You don't look like you want to take advice.
I'm just wondering whether I want to take advice, but I think Molly the cat would like the cushion.
I thought you'd want the onesie.
She thinks I'd want the onesie.
The cushion, not the cushion.
Thank you.
For the cat.
Yeah.
Nick takes home a House of Games cushion for his cat. Very well done, Nick. 1 day to go, Friday's House of Games. It's double points Friday as well. Let's take a look at the weekly leaderboard as we go into Friday's House of Games. Chemmy, you have 6 points. Susie, 9. Nick has 12. Dane still out in the lead, 14 points.
Close. Very
Play
close.
Dane. Another terrific day. Thank you to everybody. I will see you back here for the final House of Games of the week, and we'll see you back here as well. Bye now.
Very
I love
comfortable.
that. Is it velvet?